let's see. Hopefully I have everything ready. Everything's all set to good to go. Yeah. I should have used the rest before I started this thing. So I'm just... Oh dear. Okay, now I'm good to go. Now let's get the freaking hell off this one. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I got everything all set. Let's move on to this one. Oh no, wait, this one. Alright. Let me just boost up the audio a little because I had to mute it for the music. Alright, let's see. I hope the music's not that loud. There we go. Alright. Alright! Emerald! Time for me to go glowing. I don't even know how many times I've been glowing. Freaking, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. My bad. I gotta get used to these settings. Alright. No more charades. Let's move on into the world of the Horn region with Lotad. Now, I'm going to explain some rules on what's going to go down with this LP. Obviously, if you guys are wondering what the living crud is a freaking flying type on the LP or playthrough? Well, in technical terms, it basically means that I'm only going to use Pokemon that are flying types. No, not bird-like Pokemon, because some that aren't flying types. I mean, they're categorized as flying types. Now, as I give my name, as the usual, my classic. You're welcome, fandom. You're welcome. It actually happened. Now then, let's move on into the world of the Hoenn region as we explore our desolate new land, new opportunities, and new adventures waiting to be restored in the world of Pokemon. I love that line that Aaron says in the first episode. You're talking that we can't hear. What? What? No. Not again. If you kidding me? Hold on. What the? What? No. Oh, okay. Not again. Okay. I had to check the audio. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Hopefully. Also, hey, Coblix. No. Why did I did that? Now I'm not even gonna question the living crap. Why would a parent put their child behind a moon van and unsafety freaking harness boxes and shelves? I don't know. It's Pokemon. Hey Trey, yeah, the 300. So I meant to do a video about me earning 300 subscribers, but college, fucking college is brutal on me. Especially since it's online too, so I really had to pay attention. That, like, freaking midterms literally just happened for one of my classes, so this is my break from all of that craziness. Hello, Aqua Neris. Sorry if I botched the name. Like, could have sworn I heard a Discord notification. Oh well. But yeah, like, I wanted to, take this moment to thank the 309 or 10 subscribers I have right now, so yeah, so thank you all for subscribing. My channel has actually been pretty doing good lately, actually. The only problem is that obviously college has gotten busy now, up to me. Like, I have a lot of stuff going on right now, so nothing major, it's just college work and, spending time with friends and family. It's like, especially in the time we're in right now, it's always nice to, like, spend time with those you care about in these difficult times right now. And to those who are struggling right now, I do hope for the best for you and your family. It's obviously another. Obviously, I can't say the obvious thing because YouTube's weird. But I want to thank you all and hope everything and everyone around the world is doing fine right now. I'm going to set this thing up for this time since that is the current time. Okay, parents, send your kid at age 10. In this case, when the word you woke up. Fucking. Listen. I have reasons why I believe that, okay? I have reasonings, Corbett. So relax. Let's see. I played as I played. It's long. It's game long time since I got GBA phone. Well, I'm using my laptop, but Ozzy, it's good that you play the game, so you know. Well, anyone should know. This is a generic formula for Pokemon back in the day, where like kid goes out, gets badges and stuff. Like, it's basically the same stuff we have nowadays, except for Sun and Moon, obviously, because they went on a different route. But still, it's pretty much the same formula where like you get to the league, and all that was just on TV, and I didn't even get a chance to say hi to him. Rude. That's freaking rude, man. But yeah, going back to my the thing I was saying. What's up, Stalamite, the Lucario? I've seen you on Discord a lot. How you doing? But going back to what I was saying about the Emerald LP, about how this thing is gonna be different from most LPs, where I'll be restricted to only using flying type Pokemon. That's the main goal of this challenge. Basically, it's like I have reasoning why I decided to do this. One, flying type Pokemon is my favorite typing. Actually, like I love flying type Pokemon. They're like I said before, they're my favorite typings. Only because like I always like flying on planes. Basically, like I'm not trying to be a pilot because I don't want that type of pressure. I'm doing good. Finally, now that like the first midterm exam is done for nowadays, until I got to do the next one in October. But yeah. This LP is going to basically be me using flying type Pokemon. Now I haven't decided right now if I'm going to do like a Nuzlocke or just casual play. Like, I haven't decided. Ada Tyrannzilla 94. So it's like, this game's all so good, same like Ruby and Sapphire. Yeah, I played Sapphire long ago, but I know I finished it. It's only until the remakes happen, so. But I know enough about Emerald though to basically get through because I've seen LPs a lot. And now we're gonna have to save this guy. The guy is getting cheeked by raccoons. The one we all which basically was a flying type. Well, I'm fine with it being flying type. Like. That actually goes on my record. No, I'll only be using restricted flying types, meaning Pokemon that have the flying type as their category type. So, a prime example is Torchic. Torchic doesn't count. I can't use it because it's not a flying type technically. It's a fire type and then turns it into a fighting type. So that's the general format I'm going with. But obviously, I'm choosing them, not because... It's ironic, because when I chose them, because I wasn't even thinking about that, but still, it's kind of funny. Yes, until it gets remakes 2014, expect... Wait, did we travel back in time? Are we traveling back in time? Because I would love to travel back in time, I get to go to 2014. Listen, my high school life... No, I don't know how many people felt, but I actually enjoyed high school when I went, oddly enough. Like, not, like, my high school was just pretty fun, to be honest, because, like, we had a bakery, first off. Like, that was a cool thing, and plus, I was in an anime club, so I got to meet a lot of cool people in anime club, along with some people you may be familiar with, that were, if you guys have been on my channel for a long time and seen the original Emerald LP that I did long ago. You know, the weird part is that I never even seen Back to the Future ever in my life. Like, the only times I heard of it is, like, through some, like, references and, like when Family Guy pokes fun at it. Why didn't you randomize the starters to start with the flying type? Because there was a possibility that the flying type wouldn't have been an option. And plus, I couldn't find a randomizer. Plus, I just want to play a chill back game. I just wanted to, like, chill back and relax and just enjoy the game. Oops, I'm pushing the B so many times. We want to see more Pokemon anime. well, the anime's still going on. Like, Journeys is the new one, and I guess I could get on my point with Journeys right now, since, like, someone brought it up just now. To me, personally, Journeys, I like Journeys. It's a fun series, like, yeah, it's a massive change from, like, the usual traditional formula, but Sun and Moon did that already, but to me personally, and this is my personal opinion, I feel like Journeys is doing that way better than Sun and Moon ever did. My issue with Sun and Moon is that, like, we didn't get any plot for real until later on. So we had to wait for like 40 something episodes for us to get like a main plot going. Like, that's just one of my many issues, and plus the plots that we wind up doing, they lose potential. Only because Ash is the main character, so we had to make him be the main focus of them all. Which I get it, because that was supposed to be that was the region he won at. Which I'm fine with the league win. I'm not fine with the league's formula, though. But I'm not getting into Sun and Moon tangents. Like, I moved on, kinda. I want to stream one day. You should, man. You should, man. Like, it's a fun time, just like to chill back, read the comments, questions you guys might have. Which, honestly, you guys have any questions, feel free to give them questions. Feel free to answer any of them. If I'm able to, that is. Unless it was homework. Then kids, cheat on the next kid. Nah, but seriously, just do your best. Now I think in terms of this first part, we're probably gonna go up to the first gem, not take on the first gem, but just like get some Pokemon in. So that's probably the plan for this one. Do I have a planned team of flying types? Sort of. Like, I'm mainly I'm gonna go with the flow, but there are a few flying types I do have plans to have, and one of them is Salamence. Obviously, I'm gonna use Swallow because Swallow is the regional bird, and I'll probably say Swallow is my third favorite region bird. Like, I like Swallow, especially during the anime. It was awesome. If we keep going, Pokemon Journeys episode until 2022. Yeah, I think that should be right, because most Pokemon animes have only lasted for 3 years now, for reasons. Always good to have a pseudo. Yeah, it's always good to have a pseudo, but although there are times where, like, pseudos can be all weird, only because they're so hard to get, and I get it. The idea is supposed to be you raise them up that well, and they evolve, and that the reward is their final evolution. For me, though, it's like, by the time the pseudos arrive, I already have a set team already. So getting a pseudo was always never my main priority. It was always just to get a team. Now, to be fair, my mindset has changed a bit, although I still have that mindset where it's like, the pseudo of that region is not my number one priority. Only because, like I said before, by the time I get the pseudo, first off, the pseudo comes in its first form, which already frustrates enough because it's like, it's in the 40s, and you have a set team that's ready to take on the league by the time you get there. And not only that, pseudos are always hard to evolve. Fearodynamos is like, it's so late game. Yeah, it's so late game, and I like Hydreigon. It's my favorite dragon type. And in my top 10 favorite Pokemon, but the problem with Hydreigon is its evolution is so hard to get. It's post-game at that. Like, that's why when Sword and Shield came out, I had to use the candies. The candies that gives you a lot of EXP to get Hydreigon so I could use it for the main storyline. So yeah, even if I do get Salamence, I don't know if I'm willing to use the time and efforts to level it up from one little Bagon into a Salamence, because at that point in time, it's like, we're about to take on the league. So yeah. But that's just me. Obviously, like I said before, I want to use Salamence, but it all just depends on how the team's gonna be. Alright, let's say goodbye to Mother, and then we'll move on to the journey. Now, there was a reason why I chose Emerald out of all the games to start a flying type challenge. Metagross and Colonel easy to evolve. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying they were easy to find, because I was like, where can I catch Metang? I thought Metang was only capable by talking to Steven. But I see what you mean, though. They're like, you're saying they're the lowest evolution, so that means they're easy to obtain. That's true, but like I said before, pseudos come in late game. Most of them are in first stages. We can see again in English dub Pokemon if you come. Okay, hang on. We can see again in the English dub journeys if you. Oh, by the way, I know, I'm already aware that Tain and Liza and all those are going to be challenges. I'm aware of those. That's why I had to have some ideas too. And that's another reason why I wanted to do this challenge, to basically test myself. Oh, I feel like I should also bring this up one more time, actually, real quick. When I say I'm going to stick with flying types, I'm going to stick to that. And what I mean by that is that if I do catch a Pokemon that evolves into a flying type, but is not a flying type, I won't use it. I'll just switch it and do the switch level up system. And yes, that's going to be tedious as hell. But that's just going to show you how committed I am to do this. And there we go. There we go. And god dang it, it's a freaking girl. Whoa. Well, no, that's not a bad thing. The reason I was saying that is because, one, I have this plan where I'll name them after, like, friends of mine from the PokeChat and some other friends in real life who are fine with that. And I caught it, I'm like, oh shit, and oh shoot. And I realized, wait a minute. There was a girl in our group. So, yeah. And we caught her. So, Izzy, oh, god damn it. You know, it's the freaking way I have this stupid thing set up. Freaking, and what's worse is the freaking name it is in freaking Malmville City. Or not Zootopolis. Slaveport. It's in Slaveport City. Which is like, oh, actually no, that's like 2 gyms away, but still, it's so annoying as hell because I could, well. Just go in Pokemon Center. Yeah, I don't worry, we already did that. Time to release Torchic. No, I'm not doing that to Torchic, it's just gonna rot in the box. Well, no, actually, yeah, let's release it. You're better off in the wild. Wait, what? Well, freaking, don't do this to me, Torchic. Now you want me to use you. Why do that to me? Ah, no, don't do that to me. I don't want to be the bad guy here, Torchic. Fine, you can hang out over there. Yeah, but once still. Weirdly enough, though, I actually like I don't know if you guys know this YouTuber, but her name is like Tamashi or Tamashi Haruka. It's been a long time since I saw her content, but she had a top 10 video where one of her favorite Pokemon was Carvanha because when she was a kid, the Carvanha did the exact same thing that Wingull just did to us right. I mean, Torchic just did to us right now, and she has sentimental reason for that because it made it felt like the Pokemon felt more realistic, which I thought that was not a sweet mindset. I thought that was a cute mindset. On the good news, we have Wild Gun. So that already gives us a chance to beat the gym. Now I just hope, for freaking sake, what do I be go through? No, I don't think so. I think Tailo is here too, but Tailo's catch rate is like severely low. At least in this area, because if I gotta catch Tailo, I gotta go to Pelipper Forest, which, one thing I will I feel like the anime did that too, where like, what they would do is like the anime in Hoenn, in the advanced series, the Pokemon that they would catch is like in the location they would normally be at in game. At least I think that's what they did. Except for obviously Trico and Mudkip, but those are starters. Like I already knew they would do that. Okay, many kids or fans Pokemon anime don't understand about Japanese language, but if you're a teenager or adult there, keep watching them because first, yeah. Huh. Like, yeah, like, I feel like the AG series gets so underrated, and it's sad too because I like AG, but No, it's not even just because of the voice actors, because obviously that's the last series for Veronica Taylor, Eric Stewart, all of them voiced in before TPCI took over. It also just had a lot of nice like development, because I know a lot of people hated Ash's attitude in that series, but you gotta remember this is Ash after making it top 8 of the Johto League, so his ego was pretty high because of that, because he thought he could win it again. Or do well again. And that's why he got over cocky at times in the Hoenn series. And May, people don't like how the fact that Ash didn't learn anything from May, but in reality, May just started out, and unlike Dawn, May didn't watch her father fought in gym battles, or her father never taught her anything, so she was literally out there in the wild, having to learn everything alone. Where Dawn had her mother and taught her. Like, May and Dawn have two different storylines. Obviously, they both want to compete in the Grand Festival. The difference with here, though, is that May decided on her own. Where it was like, Dawn wanted it to go there because of her mother. Like, she was feeling a legacy. So I can get by May and Ash's dynamic where they taught one another. And I could get by where Ash was the teacher towards May, and May had to learn everything. And plus, there were moments where Ash does care about May. I remember this one episode where May was going to her last contest before the Grand Festival, but the boat they were on got broken, so they had to stop at a nearby island. And there was a ferry in that said island that's about to leave for the last contest of the year. And during all that, the Hoenn gang gets split up, where Ash is with May and Brock is with Max. and Ash and May get to the ferry. But the problem comes to the fact is that like Brock and Max weren't there, and Ash said to May, "You go on ahead, and we'll be there to root for you tomorrow." But May doesn't want to go because she says that she made a promise to her mother, and Ash said this: "May, it's important for you. You go. I'll take care of Max. Don't worry." It showed a nice growth that like that Ash cares about May's goal. Okay, let's see. Skarmory is a good flying type. Skarmory, I think, is in, I forgot the route, but it's basically, like, the routes where... It's where the Spinders are. That's the route I know. So, yeah, like, little moves like that show... Whoa! Well, what are you doing here? Why did you have to appear when I'm doing a freaking flying type playthrough? Rude! So freaking rude. And another thing that says me. Another thing I think why the Hoenn region gets so underrated is because the league. Like, many people don't like the league only because Ash didn't have any proper rivals. Right! If you're throwing a challenge, sure. Really, LPs, you just say whatever. You do challenges, you're like, hey, we're public. Fucking bullshit, man. But no, like, to me personally, the Hoenn League is an okay league. Like, weirdly enough, I actually liked some of the matches Ash was in during the Hoenn League. Like, I like his fight against Clark, I like Katie, I like Morrison, and I like Tyson, even though Ash lost. And also, the Hoenn League is like one of the few leagues where I'm okay with Ash losing against the opponents. Like, Tyson's a really strong trainer with a really strong team, and a better Meowth than Team Rocket's Meowth ever was. So I don't understand why people are so upset where Pikachu lost to a Meowth and always beats a Meowth. You gotta remember, Team Rocket's Meowth sucks. They only knows one move. 2 moves at tops. Another thing I also liked during that, I like how the Meowth, Tyson's Meowth, proved to everyone that like Meowths can be good. It kept on downplaying Team Rocket's Meowth because it kept on saying you're a terrible excuse for a Meowth. You make us all embarrassed from what you do. I like that little dynamic they had, and that's one of the reasons why I really wish the Hoenn series could have developed them a bit more, maybe made them appear a few more times. Like Morrison and Tyson. Because to me, they feel like pretty nice rivals. Morrison to me feels like the prototype version of what Stefan would become. And look at that, I like Stefan. Everyone does like Stefan. He's like one of the good things that came out of the AG series. I don't want to talk about Go Catch and Flygon, that upsets me so much. No, I say I know, forgot. No, But yeah, like, to me, I like the Hoenn region. It's not the best league, obviously enough. Like, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. And another thing that I think overshadowed the Battle Frontier. What I'm saying about the Battle Frontier, though, is that it's in Kanto. Meaning that all the major fights that happen aren't even from Hoenn. It happened in a different region. And that upsets me only because this was supposed to be the region we're focusing on Gen 3, Hoenn. So, why are we focusing on Kanto stuff when why is like the most popular fights ever happening in a Kanto? during a Hoenn series. Like, that never... I never liked that to begin with. I never liked that. Like, yeah, I get it. Do you think streaming myself Shining Hunting would be good? Yeah, I think it should be good. It all depends on your quality, because obviously you want to have, like, the best quality ever. Alright, let's help out Sickly. So, yeah, like, to me, the Hoenn series, to me personally, I just felt like it could have been better handled. Now, granted, there were some good things Hoenn did. I did like some things that the Hoenn series did. First off, I actually like Ash's team, all of them. I like every member he got. Even Torkoal and Glalie, like the two ones that left because people didn't like them. Which I think that's upsetting, mostly for Glalie, because Glalie put a lot of work during the Hoenn League, even though it's an underrated league. It's still putting in work. Like, a league's still a league. You're fighting against strong trainers. And I like Torkoal's personality was like it's a humble crybaby, and I like that little dynamic that Torkoal had. Plus, Torkoal fought against Registeel, yeah, lost, but it fought Registeel and actually hold his own. So yeah, like, to me personally, I don't really see the hate with Hoenn. Like, what's up with Hoenn? Like, yeah, Ash was a jerk, but he learned from that. Like, isn't that the good thing of, like, a character arc where, like, the character starts as a jerk, but it's the progression of him becoming who he is today what makes it great? And I don't know, though, some things I don't like Hoenn. Like, for example, freaking Max. I can't freaking Max. Now, to be fair, I'm not as hated as on Max as most people are. I think he's neutral to me. Like, he didn't annoy me when he... Well, the battle with him, the aftermath of him whining because his dad lost, I get. I know what they're going for. They're going for the whole, like, you looked up to this person, and the minute that person lost, you refuse to believe it. I have to leave, so see ya, bro. Alright, take care, Salamai the Lucario. So, yeah, like, AG as a whole, and I may make a video. I do have plans to do a live stream of reviewing each region with the PokeChat, but that's up to them if they want to be part of it. I'm pretty sure it's something that would be, because obviously a lot of us grew up watching Pokemon. Many of us have seen a lot of episodes, so who knows for real. But what do I know? All I know is this. We gotta collect the badges. we gotta go get the badges. Let's go do it. Oh yeah, Scott. That's one thing I actually like from Battlefront. Yeah, Scott. I like Scott's new dub voice, like the one, because I don't know, the old one. To be fair, we lost the Focus also liked it, so I didn't get too used to Scott's 4Kids voice. Not as much as like his like TVCI voice, just because it's just a nice chill voice. Like, it's like, yo Ash, are you ready to take on the Battle Frontier? Like, that was cool. I like that. So let's see if I can get some Pokemon in this route. Tailo! Yes! It's another... Okay. I guess I gotta come up with a freaking name for ya. Can this please not be a harem anime show? Can this please not be a harem? Oh, okay. Alright, let's catch you, man. A woman. Or I don't know what to call you anymore. we got the Taylor, and you know what? Wait, can I pick? Yes! We can fit! Barely, though. Yay! We did it! Lo hicimos! Okay, good. 30 minutes on a 40-minute stream. I had to save to make sure this thing doesn't kill me. But nah, I think we better run back to the Pokemon Center. So let's do it. Yes! Oh god. So let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. Okay then. Freaking music. Let me finish the song. Okay then. So yeah. Alright. We're gonna head down to Rustboro City, but we're not gonna take on the gym until the next time I live stream. So let's take care of that. So let's see. Like, I actually like Owen's OSC. Like, it's there's some nice tracks in them. All right, let's see what we get. Another Taylor. Why is there so many female Pokemon right now? Not against it, I'm just saying it's so weird. Well, not weird. It's just like it's a 50-50. It's an even 50-50. Alright, let's take you on. You're taking on. You're using bugs against my team that's never mind. Let's go for Water Gun. That was a crit. Then again, it's a bug, so hey, at least it gave it the XP though. All right, Izzy. You show the people, show the masses why you're good. Oh, you already have Peck. Well said, that won't be good for us in the gym, though. Yeah, like, I think our best bet to win this game is actually just to stick with freaking Wingull. Because, I don't know any other ways to face off the gym. Alright, we took down the war. Wait, is that the last one, or is this the freaking Metapod thing? Okay, this is the last one. Okay, good. Alright, let's take you down, pal. Let's take you down. So that way, we can get to the next gym, and hopefully I might be able to catch a new, team member here, hopefully. There we go. Alright. We did it. We did it. We did it. It's bugs. So what do I expect? I expect it's a Wurmple. No. I know what you guys are gonna say. Doesn't Wurmple evolve into like Silcoon and then later on Beautifly, which turns into a flying type? Yes. Here's the problem though. It also has a chance to evolve into a Cascoon. Which is not a flying type, it's a poison bug type. So I gotta make sure I get a Silcoon, unfortunately. Not a Poochyena, a Silcoon. You would think though the Mayanna would be like in a high tier Pokemon. I actually like Mayanna's design, to be honest though. It's a nice cool like dog, wolf like creature. What is Mayanna based off? Alright, Mr. Man, let's help you out with your goodies. Shroomish? What are you doing with a Shroomish? Alright. Hey, but pow. Let's resolve this. I know what you're up to. You want my bacon. Well, you're not gonna take my bacon, because I like bacon. Mayanna is a hyena. Oh. Thanks, Warbits. Now then. Let's save. Oh my goodness, this thing is gonna be good things. If it was, I would be panicking right now. Alright, let's take you down. Of course you use that. Of course you gotta boost up your attack. Isn't Dog type special in this game? I think that's why most of the Pokemon that were cool are good now. It's because of Gen 4, obviously the greatest generation ever to live. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is our strategy right here, folks. This is our strategy right here to take down the gym. Ugh. Gotta use that extra one. You mess with the wrong guy who's using a team of birds. We get the great balls. Awesome. Alright. Let's move on to the next thing. I'll join you soon, pal. Let me just go find my bird. Or worm thing. Chris, I don't know what. I don't know what this is. Anyways. Alright. Gonna speed up a little bit. Let's just. I can't use Wurmples because I know full well it has a chance of evolving into Dustox. Come on, give me. Wow, if I was doing a raid up here, I would have used you. Alright, let's take care of these bugs. Oh dear. Wait, I didn't get a ground type, so I should be fine. Okay, let's spray you with water. Oh my goodness, how strong is this thing? I'm gonna laugh this thing survive my one. I'm gonna laugh. Dang, Legion, you suck back then. I am surprised they gave the boost to Leech Life. Like now it does 70. Like, you don't expect Leech Life of all moves to do 70 now. Alright. Let's return you in. And I'll use you now. Yellow Izzy. That's a Taylor. I was trying to sing. Peck. I never your Leech Life. I love your Leech Life. You're not a Sun and Moon. Even though you're finding a bird who's named after a person whose Discord name is Alola. Yeah, that's weird. Anyways, level 8, quick attack. Doing good. Doing good. Now then, let's move on to the next task and phase as we take on the next thing. That's finding a freaking Silcoon. But of course, this is quite the predicament we're in, Master Yoda. Come on, give me the look. I could have sworn Silcoons are like so common here. Oh, I didn't want you. I wanted your cousin, your brother, or sister, whatever it is. See, this will give me the illusion. This will give me the freaking illusion. Of course. Okay, so this is the last patch we get out. I'm doing all this hunt for a freaking bug. It's really worth it though, because I'm not even gonna use it that much for real. I'm probably just use it for the first gym and that. Okay, not wasting my time. I know I'm ready for a fact I'm not gonna use Beautify for long. So, we'll move on. Just go. God dang it. I was so lucky for you. Beautify learns Absorb by evolving. If it helps you against Roxanne unless she kills you first. Lol. You're lucky with getting the Silcoon in the game. Let's go. Dang it. Yeah, that's the issue. Beautify. How Beautify is that? Beautify's gonna be good for like the first jam. And probably the second jam. After that, what use is there for it afterwards? Like, it's better off just freaking... It's better off if I don't care, just be like... Granted, I'm the type of trainer to make sure to have backups in hand. Because obviously, Wingull isn't enough. Depending on how strong we'll get, we'll see. But I think... Even if I do know Ninjas is a thing, but the problem is that it's in 20s, so that's going to be already too late for the first jam. But we'll see what we'll do. Skipping you, I gotta take these two on. Another thing, Gyarados is also in the game too, so I have a plenty amount of like water types that's also flying types. So this is a fight Wingull cannot win, even though it's a freaking bird. getting some notifications right now. I already know what it's for. Yes! Hurt yourself. Okay, we'll finish you off. Well, I'll let Wingo finish you off, and then I'll take care of the Seahawks. God dang it. I was hoping that'd be strong enough. Well, easy hurt yourself. There we go, we're good now. Now, given the fact this is part 1, I'm not going all the 2 streams, so we're gonna stop at the Pokemon Center and card for the stream for here. Because one thing I want to do, I want to have the entire, like, not the whole group, but like a majority of our friends of the PokeChat in here, so they can like help me out in some ways. Alright, let's head out. Alright. We made it. Made it to the center of Rustboro City. So with that said, give us 2 actually, because this thing is gonna die soon. I want to give this thing a little break. Alright, obviously we didn't accomplish much in terms of LPs, but this part 1 was enough. Part 2 will be whenever I have time, to be honest. So, with that said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys